I want to talk to you a little bit about the beauty of poetry and that it can be anything you want it to be. It can be structured, it can rhyme, it doesn't have to. And one of the resources that I've used, and after becoming an accidental poet, which I shared in a previous video, I went back and started wanting to understand poetry a lot more. So I did read a lot of books, not just poems, but also how to write poetry. And this one by Mary Oliver is a great resource. It says it's a poetry handbook, but it's actually quite thin in that it is very straight to the point, yet really comprehensive. It's 122 words, and the beauty of this is that she goes through all of the different types of poems, including kind of the structured ones, but also free verse or free form, and why that has become so popular and so important in understanding poetry, and how that has been part of the evolution, how it started in such a structured manner, but now it's become a lot more free flowing. And I think that's because of society. We've also embraced that. We've gone from being a lot more structured and being a lot more now free flowing. She also includes poems and then kind of talks about them and tries to distill them. One of the things that she talks about is that she feels poets are born. You may have it in you to write poetry or not, but she also says that there's a lot that can be learned. You can learn the craft of poetry, and so she provides quite a lot of good lessons and valuable insight. And there's many other resources for poetry that you can use. Even just a quick Google search or Amazon search will get you to either courses or books or many other venues for you to learn about poetry. But that is one of the ones that I have learned and discovered the most. And Mary Oliver as a poet is, she's Pulitzer Prize winner, and she has won various other awards. So her poetry is beautiful. And if you haven't read it, I would recommend you to do so.